friends, and welcome back. So today I'm going to be setting up my August planner, and I've been doing something a little bit different. I started in July to test it out. I'm finding that I really love it. And if you're struggling with getting your planner life situated and trying to figure out, where all your things are and to pare down your planners, I think I have a solution for you. So if you just hang out with me for a little while, I will tell you exactly what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. And then hopefully if this is something that you feel like you need, you will be able to have the resources to start one of your own. So what's been happening is, you guys know my planner sitch. I have 5 different planners that I use. Some are primarily just for business, just to show off sticker kits and things like that. And then other ones are actual functional planners that I use for home and business and social media and blah, blah, blah. And they're all spread out. And the more my business grows, the more I'm realizing that I actually need a functional planner for business. Now, whether is for your family life, if this is for school, for your children, or if you're a teacher, or if you're a business owner, or whatever, you need something functional where you can find all the important information in one planner, this is probably going to be the best option for you. So totally 100% customizing your planner to what you need is what we all need to do. But I've never been able to find a company or find a way to do it that I really enjoyed or that I thought I would stick with. So that being said, let's go through what all I have going on here. So this stack right here is 2 months worth of pages that I printed myself. I'll tell you the paper that I used. I will tell you the company that I got these from, but this is not what I'm sticking with. So this is just to get me through August and maybe September. That's why there's 2 months here, but I feel like I'll probably be out of this by September, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, so I will go through that completely with you. Don't you worry, but I'm going to show you in this one. So this is what I did for the month of July. And it was the same thing with these printables. So these are printables. These are from a shop on Etsy. They have a whole bunch. I'll tell you who it is in a second. I'll bring it right up here to the camera so that you can find it yourself if you want to print your own inserts. But they have a lot of different choices, from business to personal to schooling to all kinds of stuff. So you can pick and choose which ones you think you might want for your whatever's going to suit your needs, right? So I picked both personal and business because I wanted to see what they had to offer in all of them. And they have all the sizes. So everything from mini happy planner size to A5 to half letter to, they have all those sizes in there. So you can kind of customize what you want. I can tell you that I went through a lot of paper trying to figure out exactly what size I wanted until I got, this is the HP Classic size. Okay. So anyway, I started out with A5 and, this was my first set that I did, and I decided to use the Cocoa Daisy, last month's Cocoa Daisy subscription. So this is it all set up, is all little extras in my pockets, which I love to do. I love to decorate. This is the Cocoa Daisy pen. And then this is a ringed binder, 6-ring binder, and this is A5 size for the printables. So what I did is I cut down the vellum and the acetate that came in the kit, and then I printed out myself the 24 and 25. And then from there, I just on the back of each one of the ones that I didn't want a double side print that I thought I might want to actually decorate, I just put a grid pattern. So there's a grid pattern, there's a dot pattern, there's a lined pattern that also comes, I think, in the, I want to say the regular personal planner from this particular company. So, and then I decided I wanted to decorate those using elements from the Cocoa Daisy. So there's a monthly budget here. There's, I used the papers from Cocoa Daisy as dividers and then the tabs as the tabs to go through. And then I printed out monthly pages. So this is the monthly page. And then a weekly to-do list, a meal plan, a social media planner, sections that I had for notes. This is the weekly layout. And then for the daily layout, I just did grid pages. So they look like this blank. And then I used the Cocoa Daisy washi tape and stickers and rub-ons and all that stuff to kind of decorate each page. And you can see that I'm totally caught up. I've been using it every single day. I absolutely love the way that this is, but still not exactly what I need. So this was just kind of playing around to see if it was something that I liked. And one of the things that I definitely needed was more space to write, more business pages, and less fluff. So am I going to be getting rid of my stickers and not using stickers anymore? Absolutely not. Every single one of these pages is going to have washi tape on it. It's going to have low profile stickers, a couple, not like this, but just a couple in there, depending on what I'm doing and what week I'm decorating or whatever. Cause I can't just have blank pages. It drives me nuts, but this is too much. It was fun to do. It was very fun to decorate these pages, but there isn't enough room in here for me to put down all the things that I actually need to be keeping track of and doing. So there will be no more of these pages, these blank pages. What we're going for, it looks like this before you put all the stuff down on it. What we're going for is actual daily pages to log things in that I need to do. This is the vellum page from Coco Daisy, and then these are like extra inserts that I was kind of testing out, and yeah, that's where we're at. So this is what I've done for the month of July, and I decided to take this and expand it into its own planner and more centered towards business. So I'm down to 2 planners now. That's it. This one is done. This one, once the month of July is over, this one will no longer be used. And this one that we're going to do right now is going to take over. But my other planner will be my, if I can find it, because, oh, I know where it is. I was writing in it. It's a birthday week in my house. So I was writing in it to get everything planned for, we had a dinner party today. Anyway, so is my A5. So this is the one that I'm going to be using for memory keeping, family stuff, all that kind of stuff. That's going to be coming in here. And you guys you've seen me. I use this every single week. And I love it. And this is actually the hybrid from Aura Stell. So it just has an A5 weekly and then 2 blank pages, and then you're right into, well, now we're at the monthly, but this is the monthly. And then again, you have blank pages in between weekly. So there isn't a ton of daily pages in here, but this is perfect for me because I can use my own kits, which I do, and I can use the center pages for like memory keeping stuff. So this is what I'm going to be using, and that's it. Any other planner that you see me use is probably just me putting stickers down for product, for stuff for my shop, just product placement, photographing, stuff like that. So anyway, let's get into what I actually have. Okay, this whole setup here, I'm not going to go through every single page, but I will go through how I have it set up. And then if this is something that you think you could use, you could totally take this from me. Yearly setup, which I did this backwards, so don't pay attention to it at all. See, this is what happens when you do your own, print your own stuff and punch your own stuff, is that you have to be careful about the orientation of your pages. I oriented this wrong. It should have been this way, but too bad, so sad. It is the way it is. So here is the 2024-25, just an overview, just so I have an overview. Then we have some one little blank page. And then we have the yearly planner, which gives you like each month where you can put stuff in here. And for me, this is going to be themes for things that I need to draw for the shop. So all the different themes that are going to go in here, and this will transfer over to every planner. So I'll explain. I'm getting ahead of myself. And then we have like a blank page that I can decorate. And then we have seasonal trends, which is important for business. So then keeping on top of the seasonal trends, and then it goes by monthly. So that way in January, you're already planning for summer. Just know that most shops are planning at least 3, 4, 5 months in advance. And so that's why this is important, because come August, you should be looking at this going, I need to be having my Christmas stuff done by now, or at least product that you need to have manufactured needs to be submitted no later than August for you to get it in time for that season. So just keep that in mind if you're thinking about starting a business, or if you're thinking about manufacturing, you need months in advance. Then I've got a goal planner here, which this is just set up for the yearly at the very beginning. And then this is so it's got some action steps. And this came in the business planner section of this company. And this company is called the Printable Plans. And you can find them on Etsy. And I believe I paid like $4 for each one of these. They were on sale at the time, but I can't imagine that they're much more expensive than that. They may be $8. And then you print out what you want out of there, and there is a ton of choices. So we've got a goal planner. think if you've been following me for any length of time, you know that we are going to Scotland and England in December. So this is all, and there's 4 flights to deal with. So I've got 4 pages of travel planner so that I can put down all of the flight and hotel information for each area. Then we got like a little break. And then we move into the monthly plans. So this is the monthly that I chose. There are other choices. You can pick all kinds of, I think there's like 5 or 6 different monthly layout options. This is the one that I picked. Then a monthly budget page, and then gets into the weekly stuff. So my weekly to-do list, so this is like the week at a glance, and this is a good place to just jot down all the things that you need to not forget to do this week. Like stuff that has a deadline is gonna go here. I did put a meal plan in here. I don't know why. This is my business planner, but there's no place in my A5 to do a meal plan. And I really enjoy writing down, like I like meal planning. I go on Pinterest a lot and I find new recipes and I need to write down the groceries, and then I give myself a blank page over here in case I need to write down any more. Like sometimes I'll need to like write down a recipe or something like that. So that's that. Social media planner, enough said. That's like my whole life right now is social media. And then a blank so that I can expand on it if I need to. Then you have your weekly layout. So this is a weekly timed layout. Not my favorite, but it was all that was available in this vertical. There's probably like 6 or 8 different weekly layouts that you can choose from. And then my daily planner, instead of the blank pages, is going to be this. So it'll be like goals, priorities, my to-dos, what's scheduled for the day. This stuff will probably, this is exactly where I'm going to be decorating. I'm grateful for everything and everyone, so I don't need to put that down. My mood, doesn't matter what my mood is, nobody cares. Nobody cares. My water intake is 99.9% coffee, and so this is probably where I'm going to decorate. A little bit of washi at the bottom, good to go. Date at the top. And then there's enough of that for every single day, and then it just moves right back into the weekly, the meal plan, the social media, and so on. And this goes all the way through until we get to some of the business stuff in the back. So party in the front, business in the back. Okay, so I'm just going to get to it so you can see what I'm doing. And then if this is something, here's the other monthly planner. So you can do a month on one page. This is for my, a business thing that I'm doing. I don't want to talk about it right now because I don't know if I'm doing it yet, and I don't really want to talk about it too much until I know for sure that I'm going to do it, because I don't want people to be like, I thought you were going to. So no, but that's what this is for. So it has its own monthly plan, and this would be great if you're a shop owner and you need to plan out just certain things for shop. This is a great social media one. This is perfect for that. And then there's a whole bunch of blank pages after that, and I have 2 months worth of that. So I've got enough blank pages here and 2 of those monthlies to last me through September, should I decide I want to go that far. Then if you're a business owner, this is part of the business packet, there's new product planner. So you can put your product idea and description, cost, launch date, sale price, and whatnot. So all businesses, small businesses where they hand make their own stuff should have these, because you can always go back and refer to it later on. If you need to. So if, you know, a year from now, you're like, I wonder what about that product that I thought about earlier, you can always go back to it because you've got it here, and it's something you should take from planner to planner. And then the other very important thing that all business owners should have is a supplier list. Whether it's just your ink for your printers or your paper supplier, if you're having pins manufactured, washi tape manufactured, sticker books manufactured, whatever you're doing, this is like a perfect thing to take from one planner to the next so that you have your supplier list right there where you can find it. So that's the inserts. And again, these are from the Printable plans, and this is on Etsy. The paper that I use to print this, just so you know, paper is very important to me. You know how I am. This is very smooth. This writes like a dream, all different colors, all different types of pens, regular pens, gel pens, colored gel pens, doesn't matter what it is. If you're gonna use a marker though, you're gonna need like cardstock if you don't want it to bleed through, but this has no smudging, no wicking, and very little see-through. And this is called, I wrote it down for you. So it's the HP Premium 32 paper, and I got it on Amazon. So this is Hewlett-Packard Premium 32. I don't know what that means, paper, but that's what I ordered. That's what I used. It's very smooth and it's very nice to write on. So if you're going to print your own planners, don't use cheap cheap paper, you're going to be disappointed because you're going to be so used to writing on good paper from your printed planners that you buy from other people. If you make your own, you're going to be very disappointed when you go to write on them and they're a disaster. Okay, I'm going to put this off to the side and I'm going to show you what I bought. So I've turned into a Jane's Agenda nut, like to the point where I am stalking the website like a crazy person. Don't ask. Don't ask. It just happened. It happened. And so I did place an order, came in. I've already hauled it, so it'll be in the actual the July haul. But because we're doing this before August, you're going to see this part of it beforehand. This, I'm just going to tell you where I got some of these things are a little bit different. So this I got from Cloth and Paper. And what I wanted was some top tabs that I could use my Dymo printer, label printer, to put these up at the top of the planner so that I can put the different things. Now, this isn't the monthly part. This is more like the, probably going to be more business related, like social media, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? So that's what those are for. Let me set that off to the side. I also got these from Cloth and Paper because my planner can't be naked. So these are like, you can stick all kinds of stuff in these pockets and put them inside of your planner. Sorry for the glare. Put them inside of your planner, and then you've got a place for your little vellum sticky notes, or your, let me just grab, if I could pick it up. So this was I can't even pick it up off the desk. This was a freebie from Orestelle for the last thing that I ordered from them. And it's like all these little dots, but you can put this in here. And then you have a place to have like certain things that your go-to stuff, or you can just decorate them. So I have these cards, and these cards fit in here perfectly. And you know where these cards come from. You get these from Coco Daisy, you get them from Jane's Agenda, you get them from Cloth and Paper. So we've got all that we can also do. So sorry about that. So I have 2 sets of these, which I picked up at Cloth and Paper. So let me set that off to the side. And then this, I bought a couple of things from Jane's Agenda now, but I also have the subscription coming, but I was too late for the August subscription. So I'm going to set this up with what I have here. Still try to get my hands on the August subscription, but this is what we're going to use in case I can't get the August subscription. And if I do get it, I will just switch it out. But this was a little freebie. It's a little tab freebie that came in my order. This is the one that I picked. So this is the cover. The cover club comes with a little card, and it's got a little thank you thing on the back. So we have that. You can see what my theme is that I'm going for the month of August. This was an order. And because this is really me right now, I feel like I am running full steam ahead and I'm going to crash. Like if I don't start to just listen to things like this and relax and slow down and take it one step at a time, yeah, burnout happens, and it's been kind of happening. So I'm trying to, I'm trying to be better. So I thought this was beautiful. So it's just a plain black background. This is from Jane's Agenda, and it comes with this overlay. I'm learning every day to allow the space between where I am and where I want to be to inspire me and not terrify me. So yeah, if you guys know me, you know I'm terrified of a lot of things. So this is perfect for me, and it just really spoke to me. So I ordered this. That's going to go in the planner. Then I ordered some monthly tabs, and they are absolutely beautiful, but obviously the only ones we need are the ones for the months that we're in. It only has 4 different designs. So we've got these beautiful roses, got this gorgeous script, this marble, and then this real pretty wood thing. And then it repeats. So you just pick out the months that you want. If you're not doing, like for me, there's no way I could do a whole year. So we're going to do the month of August and September. So we're going to pull out August and September because those are what we're going to have. And then these are going to go in a little safe space where all of my Jane's Agenda stuff is going to end up waiting for me to use it. So we have those. And then this, stunning, absolutely stunning. So if you get the monthly cover club from Jane's Agenda, you will get this right here. This is the cover club right there. So you will get a card, beautiful card. You will get the page finder, which I'll show you that once we get into setting it up, you will get your covers, which isn't gorgeous. This is actually raised. Like, sorry for the light, but this is actually raised. It is so beautiful, but they just lay ink on top of ink on top of ink. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then you'll get a couple of dividers, which you can use underneath. So this month you have these little starfish, or you've got the ocean. Either one is beautiful underneath the cover. So it would look like that. Hopefully you can see that okay. But look at how beautiful the ocean is under there. Or you can do the starfish underneath. And then these covers, you can change them out later on if you see some other I don't know what these are called, dividers, I guess. Yeah, cardboard dividers. If you see other ones, you can totally put these underneath. Like I could see this being a beautiful fall. So you could put a fall cover underneath it, not necessarily, you know, the ocean, but it's going to be gorgeous no matter what. So we have those that we're going to use. And then I picked up 2 covers. So I picked up one for fall. It's just this one. I'll put that one aside because we're not going to use that one. And then the one that we are going to use for the month of August is this beautiful rose colored one. It's absolutely gorgeous. Like, I don't know if the camera's going to pick up the color as much as it should, but yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. And then I decided to use the silver. I think these are 1.5 inch. We're going to use the silver rings. So this is what it looks like on the inside. You've got a pocket here and a pen loop here, and then these are super sturdy, very, very thick. So I'm going to start by just attaching these, and you got to just be kind of careful. If you just roll it, like any happy planner person is going to tell you, don't manhandle your rings, because if you do manhandle them, you might break your plastic underneath. So you just kind of roll them in, be gentle. You can get these in all different sizes. So there are some that are, I don't even have enough to do this. I'm missing one. Oh my gosh, I'm missing one of these. What am I doing? I wonder where it went. I had them all. Oh no. Oh no. Where did it go? Hold on a second. I don't know where it went, so I'll have to use this one for now, and then I'm gonna have to purchase some more. I don't know what happened to it. That's gonna look stupid, but at least for now we can at least finish setting it up, and then I'll get another silver. It's probably in the drawer, because I have a black set as well, and I had the silver set, and I did order rose gold and gold are coming. So that's what I have for now. And then from here, we're gonna put in our covers. So I know it's a cover on top of a cover, but I want to be able to open up these covers and see this gorgeousness on the inside. And because I now subscribe to Jane's Agenda, the monthly, I got the deluxe, not just the cover, but I got the deluxe subscription. I think I'm going to use this one. You can change these out every month because you get a new cover and these every month with different, whatever the theme is for that month. And oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. So, so beautiful. So we're going to put this one in here. Hopefully you guys can see okay. This room is hot right now. The air conditioner has been coming on quite a bit. Oh, don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break. See what I mean? Like being an animal. Oy. I don't know why, but that one doesn't want to go on. Just stressing me out. All right. Let me take this off camera for a second because I don't want to break it. And I feel like the reason why it's not behaving is because I'm trying to do it not facing the right direction. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm just going to do this real quick because I don't want to break my cover. Whew, my goodness, that was spooky. I thought I was going to break it. It did bend it a little bit, but it's okay. We got this. And then we're going to put this one back here in the back. Then these stick up. So where they have So it's a page finder. So what I'm going to use this for is the month that I'm on, or I should say the month that I'm on, the week that I'm on. I'm going to put this in the front of it, but as you can see here, it sticks up. So this is where it would put in. It comes up high. It comes up all the way to the top above your cover, so you can easily find the page that you're on. So we'll put that in later. Then I'm going to put these in so that I can kind of just put them. So this is for August and September. So these are going here. And then right before this, we're going to put this gorgeousness. So as soon as I open it up, this is what I'm going to see. And this over the top. Oh yes. Oh yes, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, and then these guys we'll put in as we get to where I need them to be, which isn't yet. So I'm going to put that off to the side, and we're going to put these in. So it's going to take me a minute to do, so I may just speed through this part so that you don't have to watch me do all of this. Okay, so I have all of the pages in, and yeah, I think I messed up somewhere. So I'm going to go through it really quick, and I'm going to have to probably rearrange a little bit. But anyway, is the start, which is what I want to see. Then starts the yearly. And then right here is where we're going to jump to the monthly. So I have the number 8 tab, and then this starts the monthly pages. And then the weekly to-do list, the meal plan, the social media planner, the weekly planner, and then this should be like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we should be back into the weekly to-do list. And there should be 1, 2, 3, this is 4, hopefully, and 5 right here should be number 5. So I did 5 weeks for August, and then 4 weeks for, yep, and then we're into the monthly planner. Okay, so then this is where this one would go, right here. So this is for September, right? So that will be the start of September, and then this would get into the September stuff. And then when you get all the way to the back, where we get into the product stuff. So this is right here. So right here, I would really love to have a divider, but like a pretty divider, but since I don't have one yet, we're just going to put these in. So this one, this is the thing from Cloth and Paper with the top tabs, which I love. So that would be this. And then we only need 2, 3, I want to say 4. And then we can do another one of these. I have to find the other month because I have 2 of them in here, but I think it kind of got buried in with all the other notes pages. I kind of want to have some more note pages, but yeah, there it is. Okay, let's bring this up here to the front. And I know it looks weird because it's on the back, but I wanted to be able to see this and write. So that's why it's like this. So this page may be something that I decorate. I don't know. We'll see. But here is 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I wanted a notes section. So it'll be just notes. And that's going to go all the way until we get to the product pages. And then this is product information. So this is where the supply list is and any of the new product ideas. So there's the 4 sections in the back for that. Now I'll show you this guy. So when you get to the first week, when you get to your like weekly, Oh, that's the daily planner. Okay, so the weekly planner, you can stick this in here, which I'm gonna do. I love this idea, so I was kind of thinking about making these for myself, but using Leafy in here and laminating it, and then you can punch it and put it in as a page finder. But there is for the first week, and you can see that it sticks up quite a bit from the top, so you can easily just go right to it. And every month the cover club comes with a new one that matches whatever the artwork is. So then we just have these to put in, which I have another, this one's still in the packaging. So this is, again, this is from Cloth and Paper, and my planner is the classic, it's called Classic HP. So I guess that would be like Happy Planner size, or what everybody pretty much knows it as is the 7x9. So your 7x9 planner. But then we have these, and I was thinking that I would put them in the back because I've got all my pretties in the front, and then I want to be able to find like some of these things in the back. So we're going to add this to here, which is where these bigger discs come in handy. So I can't remember, because these are old discs, and I can't remember if these are, I'm really not 100% sure if these are 1.5 or 2. They feel like 1.5. So these are probably 1.5 inch, and you can go up to 2 inch, which at this point, I've still got some space. I've got some room on these, but if I get too much more stuffed into here, we're gonna have to go up to the 2 inch discs anyway. So I probably will. But you can see like everything moves nice and easy. Oh my gosh, it's so awesome. I love it. I'm gonna put this one in here too. There's a couple things I was thinking about putting inside of the planner. So I have also got these, which you can kind of put them wherever you want, kind of stuff them in there. And then if you have any of these types of cards and you want to decorate with them, wait a minute, I did this upside down, I'm sorry. Sometimes I don't, oh no, I didn't, dummy. It's not upside down, it was fine right where it was, but this is like a smaller one, and I thought it would be fun to just have these kind of tucked in there depending on what I want to put in them. So on this side I had this like fun card that fits in there, and then on the other side Cloth and Paper gave us, this was a freebie, and these are some dot sticker samplers, and so I thought I would put that one in the back so that I can find them if I need them. So that'll go there. And then this is going on the front. I've got a couple of these. One of them has like the half sizes, and one of them is another exactly like the one that we just put in. So I'm going to save those. If I have anything to put in there, I will put them later. Oh, this is pretty. This is pretty. So it's pretty, but it's too big, but I really like that. And it's, let me see if I can do, sorry, I'm moving everything. This is my setup for photography. And yeah, I'm making a mess. Let me see if this will fit in there if I cut it down. Sorry, Cloth and Paper. I don't think it will fit in these. No, it's too big for this, but yeah, it's too big for this, but it will fit. Nope, too big for that one. It will fit in this. It's so pretty. I feel like I want it, but I don't know where I want it yet. Let's just hold on to that. We'll see. We'll see what we do with it. But it came in this fun little to keep. So you could totally like punch this and put it in here and keep stuff inside of here if you wanted to. Then, what else do I have? Oh, I've got some stuff to go in the front, and then we're done. So it's super simple. Like, this is a very easy way to decorate. So I was kind of thinking that I wanted to put this. I have these little mini clips, and I think that one will be the best one. So these are Ollie clips. I got them off of Etsy. So Ollie has an Etsy thing, and I got some neutrals. So that works right there. That's so pretty. And then these are Archer and Olive. Don't know if I'll use them, don't know where I'll use them, but I wanted to put them in this pocket just in case I decided that I wanted to use them. So that'll go right there. And then like you could totally put this here if you wanted to do that aesthetic. You could put it up here if you wanted to do this. Oh, that's pretty. What if I do that? So stick you in there where you can't really see you very well, and then put it right there. That's really pretty. And then I also have this one, which would also be really pretty, right? Like that. That would be nice. I'm thinking I might want to do that. And then this, my Jane's agenda on there. Oh, that's pretty. I don't know if I want that there or if I want it down here. I kind of feel like I want it here. So a trick for attaching things to your covers so that you don't ruin your covers, because obviously you don't want to put anything super adhesive on there. If you take washi tape, don't take like super good washi tape, meaning like stuff that's poorly made washi tape is very sticky. Good washi tape is not. It is not like, it's easy to remove. How's that? So you can always just put it on the back like this. So we'll do one, and then I'll put one on the back of that one just to kind of hold it in place. And then when you're done, it will just come off. Super, super easy. I've done this in all of my leathers because I will not like put anything on my leathers that I think would hurt my leathers. So pins that I put on are magnetic, and anything that I attach to the pockets that I can't attach with like an ollie clip or something, I'll attach with washi tape. And as you can see, it's not going anywhere. See, moving it back and forth and it's staying right where it needs to stay. So I can just take this on the go. I'm very excited. So inside of here, I will be using, like I said, washi tape, low profile, stickers, stuff like that, but not a lot because this is 100% supposed to be my functional planner. And so there's going to be a whole lot of functional planning going on here. So I hope this helps you guys. Again, Jane's Agenda, cloth and paper. I will leave everything linked down below so that you can find it. This is the one that I use for making the holes. This is the Happy Planner one, and it does the 9 holes. So you can do that. I already told you about where I did the printables from. So hopefully I've covered everything, but if you have any questions, just leave them down below. Again, yeah, I hope this helps you guys out. I hope it helps me out. I'm tired of looking for stuff and not being able to find it because I have it in 5 different planners. So if you feel the same way, this might be the solution for you. So anyways, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I really, really appreciate it. I know this is super, super long, but yeah, I guess I will just see you on the next one. Bye.